Hello everyone and welcome back, my dear coder. Yesterday we built our first web page. Today we are going to transform the basic page into something interactive and visual. We will add navigation link, insert images and organize content with lists. These are essential skills for any website. Let's get started. Welcome back once again. Kicking off from where we stopped yesterday, I would update this our text to what we are to learn today. This is our major objective for the day. Right now, our project is just a plain text on a page. Let's make it clickable. The first thing we are going to learn today is our anchor tag. The anchor tag creates clickable links. Let's add navigation at the top of our page using the nav tag. First, we will create a navigation section with the nav tag. Notice the href attribute. It means hypertext reference. It tells the browser where to go when clicked. Save and refresh your browser page. This is what the link looks like. These are called internal links. They jump to section on the same page. We will need to add matching ID to our sections, so I will just duplicate this page. Now that I've duplicated the page, I will head back and you see we have a long page. To the last duplicate, I will change the name to Emmanuel for us to know what the anchor tag is working for. Heading back to our browser, you can see this is Emmanuel and is at the last section of the page. What we have to do is to link this section with this contact. Head back to your code editor. To this Emmanuel, add the same ID matching the contact href link. Once you are done, save your file and head back to your browser. Refresh the page and click on the contact. You see it takes us down right to where we have this Emmanuel. That's how internal linking works. Moving on back to our code editor. Now let's add an external link and also adding a target attribute. A target attribute that opens it in a new tab. Back to my Amazon, I'll just copy the link, head back to my code editor. Now that I'm inside my code editor, to this about page, I will change this href to the link I just copied. Once I change it, I will add a target attribute and set it to blank. This blank opens it in a new tab entirely. Save my work and head back to my browser. Once you refresh the page, click on this about, then you see it brings the Amazon link to life. I will explain quickly the three types of path type because this is super important. We have relative paths. These are files in the same folder. Absolute paths, example is the Amazon URL that we just copied, and anchor link. It jumps within the same page, just like what we did with the contact link. For now, just remember that hashtag something jumps inside your page and www goes to another website. Moving on to the next section, which is image with proper alt text for accessibility. Let me clean a bit of this code. Now that we have a cleaner code, let's make our portfolio visual. Image uses the img tag. In the img tag, we have src and alt. This src means the file path and this alt means a description to the file. Unlike other tags, it's self-closing. Let's add a profile image. So you come back to your file, you create a folder and name it image. In this image you add your picture. Now that we already import our image, we have to put in the source of the file, which is image slash the name of the file. You hit save and go back to your web browser. This is what it looks like, and this is happening because we haven't adjusted the width. Now head back to your code editor. To the ALT, add a meaningful description. After adding an ALT, add width. This is the size of your image. I'm going to use 70%. Then save your file, head back to your web browser, refresh your page, and this is what we have here. So you are the one to decide what size do you need. Moving on, always write meaningful ALT text. Ask yourself, if the image didn't load, what would I want people to know? Don't write image of a person. Write something like portfolio of Alex Johnson smiling in a blue shirt. Moving on, let's add an image as a clickable link. Now to the image we already added, let's wrap it up with an anchor tag. I'm going to paste our Amazon link here. So once the image is clicked, it will take us to the Amazon official page. Once you are done, save your file and head back to your web browser, refresh the page, and if I click on this link, and if I'm to click on this image now, it will take me directly to the Amazon page. Moving on to the next section, list to organize information. List helps us organize information. We have three major types of lists, but for this video we'll be focusing on the common two, known as unordered lists and ordered lists. Unordered lists, this gives you bullet points. For example, here is an unordered list. The UL symbolize unordered list and the LI symbolize list item. Save this and head back to your web browser. You can see the bullet points added to this. Now moving on to the other type of list that we have, known as ordered lists. For example, this is an ordered list. It is declared as OL, and this is LI as list item. List item is used both in unordered list and ordered list. Once you are done, save this and head back to your web browser. Refresh the page and you can see that we have a counting number here, 1, 2, 3. Now you can decide to change this counting number. Head back to your code editor. Ordered list possess a specific attribute known as type, so I will call it type equals A. This type equals A, if you head back to your web browser, you will have something like ABC. So you can decide to change the type to any of these and it will work perfectly. I will change it to I, the small letter, as Roman numeral. Save and head back to your web browser and you can see it's working perfectly. It's pretty cool, right? Moving on to the next section, which is external link that opens a new tab. It's just what we did here. Now let's put everything together into one beautiful portfolio. Watch carefully. Once you are done, save the file and head back to your web browser, and you can see what we have here. Your home, which is this, your about, which is this, the project, which is this, and connect with me, you have your linking here. So today we transformed our boring text page into a real portfolio. What have we covered so far? Anchor tag for navigation, image with proper ALT for accessibility, list to organize information and other external links that open a new tab. Your portfolio now has navigation, visual elements and structure. It's starting to look like a real website. Tomorrow we will dive into table and forms. You will learn how to create data tables for your resume, build contact form that actually collects information. Your portfolio will become truly interactive. If you find this video helpful, smash that like button. It really helps this channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss day 3. Share this with a friend who wants to learn web development for day 3. Bye.